Right on. Proud Honey with all the things you've done. That's off their brand new album, Breaking Up the Silence. And it's a great tune. And this is the thing that this is a song that kind of started off for them that really kind of got them notoriety. And they came on the show twice for an interview, and both times they played it, and it was a lot of fun. And they also actually played a song before the album came out called "Weekend Millionaire," which I played a few times off the new album. But these guys, I've been working very hard, and are just a very tight band, and I always enjoy the music because it's so catchy and it just such high energy, and it always makes me jealous that I can't be out there to see you guys play live. Mike, still there? Mike? Hello, Mike. You still there?
I'm still here.
Okay, good. Okay, now I can hear you now. So.
Okay, cool, nice. Yeah, I thought that was class. For me, that was kind of, it reminded me of bands like Placebo and BRMC and just, like you say, great, tight, really good live bands. So I want to go check them out. They're brilliant.
Right on. So we have time for one, possibly two more songs, but the next one we're going to get to is a band called Shape of the Sun, and they're out of Ohio in the US of A. The song's called We Are the Ones. This is off his new EP that was just released. Dig this. Shape of the Sun, We Are the Ones. That's off his brand new EP, which is out now on his Bandcamp, which is called Artificial Hearts. And you know what? This is a great tune, and he's always about being, well, as far as my personal opinion goes, he's far about being catchy and just good lyrics and good flow in general. And he's been very good to the show over the past like almost a year or so, and he will be on NMS very, very soon. But this is he has another EP coming out. I'm not sure exactly when, but it's kind of like a 2 EPs and split up and released. But either way, great tune, and I'm looking very forward to talking to him in the near future.
Yeah, I definitely want to hear that. I mean, he's I'm going to be humming that for the next week. That's cool. If you can write something like that, that's cool. So, no, I like that. I like that a lot. Actually, that's one of those where you're listening to it, you're like, oh yeah, oh man, you know, you just suddenly like really get into it, and the more it builds, it's cool. Nice tune.
Absolutely. You know, and he also reminds me too. I'm not sure if I've mentioned this before, but he reminds me of a guy named Travis Meeks, and Travis Meeks was Days of the New. And he's actually also from Ohio as well. And they did about 3, maybe 4 albums, but he was one of those guys that started the band and then tore it down and built it back up again, tore it down, built it back up again. But that's who he reminds me of. And Travis Meeks is a great guitarist, a very good lyricist as well, and funny guy, because very short story before we finish up the interview here is years ago, because Days of New Touch Bill and Stand came out. It was probably like 98, 99 maybe just a little bit earlier than that. Anyways, when it came out, they were doing a band interview, and they asked him about the song Shelf in the Room, and they're like well, how'd you come on with this song? What's that song about? He goes, honestly, because I was tripping balls, and it sounded like a good song, and because it was in the kitchen, so that's what I wrote. I was like, that's amazing. Like, completely honest answer, you know? So
that's proper class.
Yeah, exactly, right? That makes me laugh every time I think about that, because that's probably one of the best interviews ever. The fact that he was brutally honest. That's exactly why I wrote the song, because tripping balls, it sounded like a good idea at the time, so I wrote it. And there you have it.
Awesome. I wish every interview was like that.
You're right, eh? So that's going to wrap it up. And Mike, thank you very, very much for joining us tonight. And we'll definitely have to have you back on the show very, very soon.
Yeah, I'd absolutely love to. Thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure. And, you know, as I said, I can't remember if it was before we went online, but yeah, I listen to the show whenever I can. I'm actually a big fan of everything you're putting out, and we obviously appreciate the support. So thank you very much for having me. And thank you for introducing me to some great bands as well. That's cool, man. Well, nicely done.
Anytime. So I was going to get you hold the line just for a minute, okay? So that's going to wrap it up for New Music Saturday Part 1. And a big thank you to Mike from 1inFIVE for joining us tonight and talking about the new EP Evolve, which is out right now. So you guys can get it for free if you'd like it, and it's definitely worth the time. So until then, we'll be back with Part 2 with Dave from Grasscutter as our special guest host. We'll be back in about 5-10 minutes. Until then, Bones out.